What's up, guys? Live here at Pro Play Games with sponsored Yu-Gi-Oh player, now playing Pokemon, Ezequiel Carranza from B Team. What's up, man? What did you do this weekend?
We got 9th place at the ARG Atlanta, playing a deck list similar to yours.
Cool.
Who also got 11?
Yeah, we were both playing Metagross this weekend. We were playing at the ARG 1K or 5K, I don't know what it was. But got pretty close. I finished with a record of X1-2. I drew in my winning in. I drew my winning in instead of winning it. And then Ezequiel got really close too with a really solid deck list. I pretty much went off his list, changed a few things, but pretty much the same deck minus a couple cards. But without further ado, let's get into it, bro.
Yeah, this was good. I didn't change much from the challenge that I won the weekend before.
Oh yeah, you won a challenge with this too.
Yeah, this challenge I got 4 Beldums, of course, 2 Metings. Last minute we were able to get them reverse forwards, which was amazing.
Okay, and the reasoning behind this kind of is because we play rare candy, which all you need is a Beldum and a rare candy, so you skip the Metang. But there's a lot of times where you're going to need the Metang just to hard go into Metagross.
Yeah, when doing the slower way. Sometimes your second Volt picks, if this survives, is for the Metang, just to make one of them bigger. The next turn after. So this is like the Metagross lineup 4-2-4.
Yeah, pretty standard.
We have 2 Vulpixes for text and 2 Lele. So our first turn play is just to basically get Lele out, search Bridget, attach an energy to the Beldum that I searched or that I started with, or the Lele that I started with, and attack with Vulpix. Like, you can almost hold off every single time just because it doesn't need an energy.
Yeah,
that's what makes Vulpix
Vulpix is the ideal starter in this deck.
Yeah. Supporters, I played quite a few. 4 Sycamores, 4 ends are my draw ones. I love the 4 ends. 4 ends is amazing in Sylveon. Anything that searches the mirror or like, it's just amazing. I just love
deck is very grindy. You really want that end, especially if you fall behind.
Exactly, yeah. So I'm maxed out on all the draw ones. 2 Life Senders. Life Sender is pretty much standard for 2.
Yeah.
Sometimes you start one early, you discard it, then you VS Seeker it later. Or the other one's like in deck if you need to search your last Lele for. So it comes in handy. My one-ofs is the Bridget. Very, very good. Skyla, this searches like the 1 rare candy that I need, so Lele can technically give me a rare candy when I need it.
I did not play Skyla, which
like
I probably regret it, yeah.
The 1 Hex, of course, because it comes in handy against the mirror and other decks. The Ranger, I like this one as well, because you can attack right after. I'm a Lapras player, so Rangers always came in handy for me. And then with Kukui, you can still one-shot Lele's when you don't have choice pets, so the Kukui comes in handy.
Yeah.
Then we have our 4 Ultra Balls, of course, 4 VS Seekers, and then 4 rare candies.
Yeah, these are the staples.
Pretty much staple for this deck, yeah. Those are the 4 of the items, and you have 3 choice pens just to knock anything big out. Even if we don't one-shot things, it's really hard to one-shot us just because we're 250 HP. Yeah. So we can always just retreat, bring on a fresh one, and then just max potion it out, and then
and the max damage on that is 180. Yeah, the Metagross hitting for 150 plus choice band 30. So and then you can cap out at 200 with Kukui. Yeah.
2 Fuel Blowers. I like the Fuel Blowers. I think it was a very good idea. My initial list wanted to run 3, but I couldn't fit it after that. 2 max potions. This one I might bump up to 3. Yeah,
definitely. In all my experiences, I wanted 3 100%. This card's very good because you get your energies back.
Exactly.
Easy.
Exactly. And as soon as you retreat them, you just make them just fresh. Yeah. So you're not using the Lele GX as much. You can use your actual.
Metagross never gets one shot either, so like restoring the damage just sets them back a turn.
It's broken. They're like, oh, I have to do it all over again to a new one. And then the switch, which came in handy when I needed to switch out early, and then the 1 stretcher. This is mostly when I only have 2. I might bump this up to 2 or get a super rod. There's times where I ran out of Pokemon and it was
same. I needed stretcher really multiple times, and I played the difference here. I played 1 more switch, which just ended up being really good sometimes because sometimes they'll hex you. You need to switch out, or you can't retreat, or you want to switch and then put the energies back. So
exactly. Sometimes you gotta do it manually. And I ran pretty standard 9 metal energies, we call it, and then the 1 psychic one, which does come in handy when you want to lose a Lele GX move, and it's good because Metagross can just attach this one to any one of my active Pokemon as well.
Yeah, Metagross does psychic and metal. Yeah, psychic and metal.
Which makes it super broken.
Really good. Yeah. With the Tapu Lele being able to cure your whole Metagross army. It's just you did it against me. That was just nasty, and that just blew me out of the game. So super relevant. Yeah, super good deck. Is there anything that like you want to say about the tournament and stuff like that?
I mean, I liked it. I was able to play this with one of my friends right before the tournament, which he did actually really good. It was his first Pokemon tournament, so shout out to Bruce. who was playing the Flareon deck. I mean the Flareon. I say Flareon because they used it a lot
Umbreon,
against
I think,
me.
right?
The Umbreon, Zoroark, he had played on it too. So, and of course, shout out to PBG, Machado, Ultra Pro for giving us a chance. I had a lot of fun. Pokemon is becoming more and more part of my competitive card career, I guess you could say.
Awesome. Yeah, it is a super fun game for those of you who haven't picked up. And if you guys have any questions, leave them down in the comments. Thank you guys for viewing the video. Hopefully you have some solid performances from Intercontinentals. And we'll see you later, man. Peace. Live Roach. Kuka.